The very name itself conjures up visions. Visions of America's pioneering past, of a time when justice was swift and decisive, and of a man about whom it was once said, Abraham Lincoln may have made men free, but Sam Colt made them equal. Their monikers have become the stuff of legend. The Colt 45 Peacemaker, the Gatling gun, the Thompson, the Browning, and the M16. Today, the Colt legacy lives on in the Colt M4 carbine, a weapon proclaimed by those who know it as simply the best service 5.56 millimeter weapon in the world.
We use Colt firearms, and I can tell you from combat experience that nothing beats the quality and dependability and reliability of it.
You're pumping out 800 rounds a minute, okay? And with no stoppages, with no malfunctions, you know, and that's what you need. You don't need a malfunction on your weapon when you rely on it.
For a Marine Corps infantryman, that rifle is an extension of his body.
You're running, you trip, you fall, you pick your weapon up, it's full of dirt, it's full of sand, you're tired, you're getting shot at, and the weapon is still firing.
I've fired French, German, Chinese. I've fired a lot of different weapons in my 20 years, and nothing comes close.
The individual soldier, Marine, airman, sailor, whoever uses these weapons depend on these weapons every day to save his life. And without any question, he knows that if it's made by Colt, it's quality.
As a company commander in combat, I had 200 Marines under my charge. All of us were using Colt weapon systems. And never once in a 7-month combat deployment with firefights weekly did I ever have any stoppages or malfunctions with the weapon.
Renowned for its simplicity of operation, maximum interchangeability of parts, and ease of maintenance, the M4 is today's weapon of choice for first-line infantry operations, special forces, unit commanders, and vehicle crews. Designed to accept the M203 grenade launcher, the M4 is also capable of firing 40mm high explosive and special purpose rounds up to 400 meters. Other components in the Colt Defense family of weapons include the heavy barrel M16 rifle, the M4 Commando for close quarters fighting, the Colt automatic rifle, and the Colt 9mm submachine gun, ideal for use in military and law enforcement situations where maximum concealability and lower velocity are required. Just as their predecessors did, today's Colts carry with them decades of Colt engineering and manufacturing know-how, as well as patents, proprietary processes, and many of the armament industry's biggest research and development breakthroughs, all of which make Colt's newest weapons platform ideally suited for any type of conflict or combat to which American soldiers are called. And as more and more law enforcement agencies build their special weapons and tactics capabilities to meet the growing threat of terrorism, Colt Defense stands poised to protect on the domestic front as well. As the sole source provider of the M4 weapon system to the U.S. and her allies, Colt Defense is in prime position to own not only the domestic military market, but the international market as well.
The biggest opportunity for Colt Defense in the future is to have the M4 carbine replace all the M16 rifles in the world today, both in the United States forces and the forces abroad.
The company, founded by Samuel Colt in Hartford, Connecticut, almost 2 centuries ago, now stands at the forefront of 21st century war and peace, reminding us yet again that the past, the present, and most importantly, the future carries a Colt.